The Duke of Edinburgh died on April 9 and was laid to rest on Saturday. Reports note how Lady Louise and her brother, James, Viscount Severn, enjoyed a special relationship with Philip. Royal expert Ingrid Seward shared how Lady Louise and James saw Philip and Queen Elizabeth II more than other royal grandchildren. The author of Prince Philip Revealed, a man of his century, noted how the two children grew up just 20 minutes away from Windsor Castle at 51-acre Bagshot Park. She added, they were the grandchildren that they saw the most. While the older ones were seen less frequently, this little girl was there every weekend. Philip left Lady Louise personal and special gifts following his passing, including his two fell ponies, Balmoral Nevis and Not Law Storm. The young royal was also left the Duke's dark green four-wheeled carriage, which was spotted during his funeral on Saturday. In 2019, proud Philip watched Louise as she competed at the Royal Windsor Horse Show, in which she came third. Ms. Seward told The Telegraph, he was really pleased that she did well. He had done so much for carriage driving as a sport and was delighted he was passing on his enthusiasm to somebody of a completely different generation. Lady Louise and the Queen also share a special bond, with a royal insider telling The Sun the young royal is Her Majesty's favourite grandchild. They said, the Queen loves the fact that Louise and James relish their time at Balmoral, and she has become particularly close to Louise, who seems to have become her favourite grandchild, closely followed by James. Ms. Seward also told The Telegraph the 17-year-old royal shares similarities to the monarch, and said, there are shades of the young Elizabeth. There is something about her, a capability. She's obviously a very gentle young woman. Remember Princess Eugenie's wedding, when she was a special attendant, she was very sweet and helped the little bridesmaids and her dress blew up. But she handled it really well. It comes as body language expert and author Judy James suggested Sophie, Countess of Wessex, is preparing her daughter for a more high-profile royal role. After analyzing photos of the two in recent days, the expert said, just as Edward and Sophie have stepped up into the spotlight following the recent dramas and reshuffling of the top tier of the royal firm, their body language signals with their daughter Lady Louise suggest she is now also being mentored for a more high-profile royal role. Having led a relatively low-key life so far, away from the royal spotlight and looking like a happily relaxed and informal teenager when she did appear, Louise seems to be using her mother Sophie as her template and role model for a life that is increasingly in the public eye.